Beer is a very old beverage. Its history dates back to Mesopotamia and Egyptian culture. Rests of beer have been found that can be traced as far back as 10,000 years before the current era. Beer was brewed and used for religious ceremonies. Egyptian pharaohs were buried with beer among all the gold and jewels that filled their tombs. Eventually, beer made its way from the Middle East to Europe, where this art really began to flourish. Beer was praised for the caloric value it provided in northern latitudes, where the winters are harsh. The fast spread of beer also took place as the result from the safety it provided to the consumers. By safety, I mean water resources were polluted with human waste, and therefore became a pool for deadly diseases. As it began to gain popularity, beer slowly transformed into what we know today. At the very beginning, only barley was left to ferment, but by the Middle Ages, brewers began to use hops and different spices to modify the taste of beer. Beer forms an integral part of the culture of many countries in Europe, from the famous Belgian and German beers to the British Isles. As a fun fact, today pale ale is the result of innovation from the British in order to make a beer that will last for long periods of time without going stale. They found that higher levels of alcohol and hop contents would preserve the beer for longer, therefore making it easier to provide its soldiers in India with beer. Today, beer is classified accordingly to the method, appearance, ingredients, and place where it was made, among other classifications. Some famous beers are wheat beer, ale, pilsner, lambic, Kolsch, and American lager. Beer has spread throughout the world as a result of globalization. Some of the first beers in America were made out of corn by both the Native Americans and the early colonists. That's all for today. Thanks for watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing. New video every Saturday.